Hey guys, Steve here from Woodbine Marine. Pleased to be out here today on this Huntsman Crusader, Huntsman's flagship model, so it's their 7 metre, the biggest boat in the range. And we're just going to run through some of the features quickly. Ideal day to be out here, it's a little bit of wind and some chop, so it's been a good test. So we'll start from the front end of the boat with this cabin. So being a 7 metre boat, it's got plenty of cabin room for an overnighter. So I'm 6 feet, I can lie down inside that cabin quite easily with a bit of room to spare. If you really want to with a stretch, you could put some kids out the back on an airbed or something like that. The reason I like these boats so much is I actually own one myself, so I don't mind talking about them and all the features. They're probably, I'd say, the most underrated fiberglass boat on the market, because they're made down in the South Island. The further north you come, the less you sort of tend to hear about them or see them, but they definitely have to be considered if you're looking at Haines Hunters, Ray Glasses, Buccaneers. They're well up there with the quality of all the other good quality boats in New Zealand, and they ride equally as nice, so worth looking at for sure. So working our way back, like the dashboard, you know, you've got it's mirrored both sides, so it looks really cool. Typically electronics, gauges on the right hand side, stereo VHF on the left, cup holders, big cup holders as you can see. Got a glove box there for your phone, keys, wallet. This sliding cabin door here, a unique feature to the Huntsman, so that becomes your set of stairs. You can open up the screen, walk to the front and exit off the bow. There is a boarding ladder option for the front as well if you're pulling up to the lakes or the beach. Means you can get off without getting your feet wet. That is also lockable, so it's quite a cool feature. Also a toilet option, so up the front, either electric or portaloo. Working our way backwards here, there's different options with the seating. So obviously this one's got the storage king and queen on the port side. Starboard side is the swivel seat with tackle drawer and a little pull-out ice box, which is handy for your drinks and food and stuff. What I like about this system here is you've got heaps of storage. So you know, my family is into wakeboarding and water sports. Under there you can fit a wakeboard, water skis, ski biscuits, and that goes right forward to the bulkhead, so there's heaps of room in there. And under the side here, massive amount of storage again. So we keep a barbecue under there, again lots of room, you can put all sorts of stuff under there, plenty of room for storage accessories. Heading towards the back, these bins here are quite handy as well. So if you're fishing, chuck those up the front, you've got your fish bins there, and they slide right down out of the way to give you lots of space, so both sides. And then in there, battery storage, so the batteries are off the ground, they're out of the water. And then your optional removable ski pole, which you can clamp your bait board onto as well, so very handy. So this boat, or these boats in general, are a really cool all-rounder. Fishing, water sports, whatever you want to do. The market is really strong for aluminium boats at the moment, but you just don't get the same ride. The glass boats like this type of product, they're so soft. Even on a day like today when it's probably, I don't know, 25 knots, you can sit down quite comfortably, and it's a nice ride, you know. So it's clears on here. It's pretty much as dry as a hard top, and it's an option, but worthwhile having. And the backdrop canvas curtain covers the whole boat in for overnighting. Getting right to the very end, this boat's got a Honda 225, 7-year warranty, pretty hard to beat. These boats are anywhere from 150 to 250 horsepower, so 225 is ideal. It's good horsepower and pretty fuel efficient, hydraulic steering. Definitely worth a look if you want to check this boat out, or any of the Huntsman range. Call down to see us at Woodbine Marine, 245 Rakau Drive, Burswood, East Tamaki, Auckland. We'll give us a shout. Cheers.